This is the sunset dinner that we have in the Garuda Vishnu Kenchana Cultural Park. So this is a very beautiful sunset dinner. All right, Scroll raises 50 millions and he's a 1.8 billion valuation. Scroll, a tier 2 network that uses zk rollout technology to scale Ethereum, has raised 50 million in this recent funding round. And these are the investors here from Polychains Capital, Sepolia, China, Mo Capital Management. So now, currently, the Sepolia Scroll is in the testnet. So if you look from the Scroll zkEVM roadmap milestone here, so this is a phase 1, 2, 3, there are 7 phases, and currently they already completed the zkEVM pre-alpha testnet, alpha testnet, and now they are at this Sepolia testnet. After completion of this Sepolia testnet here, it will definitely move to a phase 5 zkEVM mainnet. And after that, it will be once it's completed, the mainnet here, it will move into a decentralized prover network and decentralized sequencer. So during this zkEVM testnet here, you know that airdrop is coming. So there is time for us to actually use the mainnet and get your airdrops. Announcing the Scroll beta testnet on Sepolia. So after doing alpha phase here, so the journey for the Scroll Sepolia testnet is now launching today for developers and users to move on to the beta testnets. During the past year, there are about so many 73 million transactions has been conducted, and 9 million wallet addresses and 4 million contracts are deployed in the beta testnet here. So now, before we move to the final round called the mainnet here, so we are going to have a Scroll beta testnet. So the improvement is on this release here is using a zkEVM upgrades, bridge upgrades, and infrastructure upgrades. So Scroll is moving to advancement, compatibility, efficiency, and security. So that's why now it's very important that we are preparing ourselves for the launch of the Scroll mainnet. So there are a lot of articles in the blogs, that you can actually read and to find out more about the Scroll. So Scroll is progressing towards trustless and gas efficient bridge. So on the layer 2 blocks. So all those infrastructures upgrades, decentralization, proof of outflow optimization, and scalability. So this one will make sure that the Scroll EVM will be better than other L2. So of course there are many articles regarding about this Scroll Sepolia, and so we have to be ready for the mainnet. So let's go and find out how we should do the testnet. So of course, more important here in doing the testnet here. So normally we follow a framework. This is the airdrop blows framework. I will explain to you what do you mean by the blows framework. Bridge. You have to use all type of bridges. More important is the native bridge from the Ethereum to Scroll or other protocols. Swap. You have to use swap in many DEXs and DeFi. Swap from one token to another token. For example, from Ethereum to wrap Ethereum or USDT or USDC. You can also provide liquidity or stake always. So the more liquidity that you put in, the better you are. And on and off chain, do other on or off chain tasks, such as interact in the Discord, or you can tweet, repost, like, and comment. So if there are Zilli tasks, you can also do and earn XP points. Sometimes they have guild, so you to connect to your Discord. If there are other tasks like deposit and borrows, you can also take part. Work consistently. This is very important. You don't do this once only. So consistent in terms of time and volume. So the higher volume you have, the better, the more airdrop you will get. And the more times you do on the daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis, you will get more airdrops. So by using this blows framework, you can actually get a lot of airdrop. This blows here is actually the acronym for this 5-step BLOWS. So hopefully by using this framework here, you can blow your airdrop to a higher level. This is a Sepolia faucet. So I want to request for this Sepolia process to do my testnet for scroll. So first of all, you have to request for it. You put your wallet address here, and then make sure that you log into your Alchemy account connected, and you will receive 0.5 Sepolia ETH. So I'm not a robot. So send me Ether. Once you have done that, once you have received the Sepolia faucet, you can continue to do your scroll testnet. Once you already receive your Sepolia ETH, now you want to bridge it to scroll. So make sure that so make sure that you want to you are at the testnet here, Sepolia, and then you're going to transfer, bridge it into scroll. So deposit to scroll, and then this is the scroll.io bridge, and you're going to bridge it from Ethereum Sepolia to scroll Sepolia. So I have received the Ethereum. I have 1.59 here. So I'm going to bridge 0.5. Okay. To scroll Sepolia. So deposit fund. So normally it takes about like 10 or 15 minutes for it to reach scroll Sepolia. So when you deposit here, you need to actually confirm So confirm. Process. Okay. So so this is on the way to the scroll Ethereum. So you're moving 0.5 Ethereum to scroll Sepolia. So approximately 20 minutes remaining. So this is your transaction hash. You can check in the block explorer here. After bridging your Ethereum, now you are going to swap. So this is the native DEX Uniswap that you can use to actually swap the tokens. So make sure you connect your wallet first, MetaMask. So this I think Uniswap is like it's just a duplicate of the original Uniswap. So you have to make sure that you change your network to scroll alpha testnet. All right. So scroll Sepolia, yeah. So you have Ethereum, so you can swap. You can swap 0.1 Ethereum to other tokens, or you can swap to wrap ETH or GHO. So now I want to swap to GHO. So swap and confirm swap. All this swapping is part of the testnet you have to do. So if there are more tokens, you can use that to you know to try your swapping. Okay, it's very fast. So you can actually view the explorer here. You can go to the pool. You can add new position, Ethereum and GHO. So this is the feed here. You can use the best for 0.05%, most fair. You can use this here. I think the best is 0.5%. And you can add your liquidity here. It's a pair. So you can also set the minimum price range and maximum pricing. This is actually very important to actually minimize your impermanent loss. So you can increase this a maximum. You can reduce to like 100, or use a full range. You can use a full range. Of course, full range positions may earn less fee than concentrated positions. So if you want to use a full one, then at least you understand this position. And now you can put, you can deposit 0.1 Ethereum, not enough, 0.01, too much, maybe 0.1, 223, 0.1. Okay, you approve DHO. Confirm. Next. Approve. So you can preview. All right. Then you add. Once everything is okay, then you add liquidity. Confirm. All right. That's how you add liquidity in the scrolls Sepolia. Add ETH, DHO, V3. All right. So the transaction is confirmed. Okay, this is Voi finance.io, and you can also do the swapping and add liquidity for the scroll Sepolia. So before you can do, of course, you have to get your faucet, get tokens. So there are USDT, USDC, BUSD, DAI. So you can get this test token. You can claim this each and every one, like I'm doing now. So BUSD, get DAI. Okay. Once you have done that, you can actually swap. So like you swap from maybe USDC 50 to USDT. You can choose any tokens. USDC, DAI, USDC. You can choose to approve. So once this is approved here, you can actually swap it and confirm, right? 50 USDT to USDC. So of course, the approving here takes some time because there are a lot of people also trying to use this Wu testnet. Okay, so now we move on to pool. Now, this is the scroll Sepolia main pool. You can actually provide the tokens, okay, all those stable coin uh, put it in the liquidity pool. For example, if you want to put the USDC, you can actually deposit USDC. This is only one-sided. The LP for USDC, if you want to deposit, for example, you deposit 50, you just got to deposit here and waiting for confirmations in your transaction. Okay, so once it's confirmed, then you can actually put in the liquidity pool.